We have empowered a global force of Food for Life instructors to help people in communities everywhere get the animals off their plates. During the pandemic, our instructors have taught hundreds of online classes, giving people the tools they need to improve their health at a time when they need it the most. And through the Let's Beat Breast Cancer campaign, we're helping people lower the risk of getting breast cancer in the first place, and by using the power of nutrition and lifestyle changes to save lives.
Our Nurses Nutrition Network provides the resources and support to help nurses bring the benefits of a low-fat plant-based diet to their patients and workplaces. Nurses are a powerful force in the prevention and reversal of chronic diseases such as heart disease, cancer, and diabetes.
When the USDA thought it could revise the dietary guidelines for Americans behind closed doors, we took them to court. And while I was just one PCERM attorney up against the USDA, the facts were on our side and we won. Since then, the USDA cited our research when it eliminated the meat group, and we are still the leading voice pushing for healthier guidelines, federal policy that affects millions of Americans every day.
And it didn't end there, Mindy. When the dairy industry thought it could hoodwink you with false ads, we petitioned the Federal Trade Commission and won.
We are working to counter the effects of westernization in India, working to bring a new respect for plant-based diets. हम लोग लगातार ये कोशिश करते रहेंगे कि दूध और मांस के पदार्थों को सेहतवर्धक खाने से बदला जा सके. When we hold events across China, people listen. We have been to hundreds of cities, have already reached tens of thousands of people, and there is much more to come.
Through ongoing partnerships with the Navajo Nation and the 8 northern pueblos of New Mexico, the Physicians Committee works with Native American communities to revitalize ancestral Native American plant-based foods for health and wellness, to treat, reverse, and prevent diabetes. Food is our medicine. An ancestral plant-based diet is part of my own health and wellness. By partnering with the Physicians Committee, we are reaching so many people, helping them to reclaim their connection to culture and to their health. We are tackling diabetes with a plant-based diet in our Native American communities.
We're excited to work with our Physicians Committee colleagues to reach even more people throughout Latin America.
Con las clases y el material informativo en español, tenemos la capacidad de llegar a muchas personas con este material y esta información a base de la dieta basada en plantas que salva a tantas vidas.
We developed materials to support all of this global outreach. When we published the very first vegetarian starter kit, launched the original online Kickstart program, and hosted our initial international conference on nutrition and medicine, we had no idea that they would be models that would encourage other groups to publish starter kits, create online Kickstart programs, and sponsor conferences of their own. Physicians Committee has been a trailblazer from the very beginning.
Thanks to you, we were able to pass a ban on animal testing of cosmetics in California and to enact new laws mandating plant-based meals in hospitals in California and New York.
We were able to convince the government to eliminate the meat group from federal guidelines. Now the USDA says a plant-based diet is one of the optimal diets for human health.
The Physicians Committee reaches more than 1 million people every day through traditional media outlets and on social media. In 2018, we launched the Exam Room podcast, featuring top medical experts every week, and it has been listed as the #1 nutrition podcast on iTunes. And we work with celebrities to get even more attention to our message, like Alec Baldwin supporting our Alzheimer's work, Alicia Silverstone, Mayim Bialik, and Mina Suvari partnering with us on the California Cruelty-Free Cosmetics Act. We paired up with Tig Notaro last month for Let's Beat Breast Cancer. John Sally testified before the USDA to help us remove racially biased dairy requirements. Maya, Woody Harrelson, Sean Penn, Vanessa Williams, James and Susie Cameron, and Padma Lakshmi have called for improved school lunches. We partnered with Olympians and athletes to talk about a vegan diet for improving athletic performance. Mary Lou Henner, Waka Flocka Flame, Bill Clinton, and Dr. Oz have supported us by filming videos promoting our work and events. Kevin Nealon, James Franco supported our Great Ape Protection Act. Maggie Q, Bill Maher, Lily Tomlin, and Betty White have called for an end to dog experiments. Ellen DeGeneres teamed up with Drew Brees to present a check on her show to the Physicians Committee. Famous Mexican game show host Marco Regil works with us on our Spanish language initiatives, and Bollywood actress Malika Sherawat supports our work in India. Mary Steenburgen, Ted Danson, Kristen Bauer Van Straten, Jasmine Leyva, Tracy and John Stewart, Olympian Keegan Randall, Mark McKinnon, and many others joined our Let's Beat Breast Cancer campaign. Dozens more support us on social media, and of course, our very good friend Moby has supported our work for years.